You're about to open your first accounts at a bank or credit union. Here are 5 questions you need to go ask that individual helping you open these accounts. The first one's going to be, what is the minimum balance? That's the amount of money you need to put into this account to even get it opened. You should also have a follow up of if that minimum balance is going to retain every month to month as you use it, or if you can drop down below that amount of balance. Be warned, in a checking account, they don't mind if you go down close to zero or even below because of question number 2, what fees will you be charged? Continuing on the minimum balance, in a checking account, if you go under zero, they're going to charge you a non sufficient funds fee. But you also might have in a checking account a monthly fee. You might have transaction fees. You have to have transparency around what fees you are going to be paying. As you look at a savings account, you shouldn't have that many fees be charged because what that financial institution is going to do is receive your balance, receive your deposit, and then go and use those dollars elsewhere. So in a savings account, they don't need to charge you fees. They're going to go charge fees on a mortgage, an auto loan, or even an investment, how they want to use those dollars. Question number 3 is, how much interest are you going to pay me? You just said, Jed, hey, in a savings account, they're going to go use those dollars. That's why they're comfortable paying you 3 or 4% in a savings account, because they believe they can go get a better return elsewhere. In a checking account, as many of us know, you're going to get a very small amount of interest paid to you. But in either account, you should know how much you're being paid and then be able to understand why that institution is going to pay you that. Question number 4 is going to be, how often can I access my money? This is the word liquidity. Can I use those dollars? A checking account, absolutely. You're supposed to go in and out. These are your daily expenses today. A savings account, well, there has been restrictions on how many times you can pull out of a savings account. COVID and some other regulations have changed. So this is why you want clarification. I put $1,000 into my savings account. Can I pull all of those out? What are those considerations? And if I cannot access in something like a certificate of deposit, how and when are those dollars going to become available? Fifth and final question, are there any benefits, any rewards? If it's a checking account, do I get access to anything else that is cool? A savings account, is there a specific benefit? How can I identify what is an advantage of this specific type of account? There are many different types of accounts: checking, savings, high yield savings, certificate of deposit, money market. We're going to cover those in another session, but today, 5 questions you need to ask that first teammate, your financial institution. Jedediah Collins, Money Vehicle Movement. Keep driving.